The Giants announced a set of roster moves this afternoon, including selecting the contract of catcher Jakson Reetz ahead of tonight's game against the Phillies to take the place of veteran catcher Tom Murphy, who was placed on the 10-day injured list with a left knee sprain. Right-hander Mitch was designated for assignment to make room for Reetz on the 40-man roster, while righty Dalton Jeffries was recalled to replace White on the active roster. Robert Murray of Fansided first reported Reetz's selection to the majors, while Alex Pavlovich of NBC Sports Bay Area first suggested that Reetz would be the next man up in the event of an additional roster move. Reetz, 28, was a third-round pick by the Nationals in the 2014 draft but didn't make his MLB debut until 2021, when he appeared in 2 games with the club while filling in for injured veteran Ian Gomez alongside Tres Barrera. He received just 2 plate appearances at the big league level, going 1 for 2 with a double before being sent back to the minor leagues. Reetz has not appeared in the majors since then, instead bouncing between the Nationals, Royals, Brewers, and Giants minor league systems. Despite his lack of MLB opportunities in recent years, Reetz has generally hit quite well at the AAA level, particularly for a catcher. He owns a career/line of .234/.328/.478 in 577 trips to the plate at the level and enjoyed a particularly strong season with the Giants last year, for whom he slashed .243/.342/.582 games behind the dish. While Reetz's strong defensive reputation behind the plate and solid offensive numbers likely would have earned him a look by now in another organization, San Francisco is deep enough behind the plate to have parted ways with former top prospect Joey Bart earlier this season due to a roster crunch. However, with Patrick Bailey on the injured list due to a concussion and Murphy now out with an injury of his own, the Giants are now left to rely on 2023 Rule 5 draft pick Blake Sabol and Reetz behind the plate for the time being. As for Murphy, the veteran backstop told reporters, including The Athletic's Andrew Bagley, following yesterday's game that he had felt a pop while blocking the ball and was slated to undergo an MRI today. No timetable has been made available for the 33-year-old's return to action, though even a short absence is a blow to San Francisco given the club's quickly evaporating depth behind the plate. Murphy signed with the club this past off-season on a 2-year, $8.25 deal to serve as Bailey's backup but has struggled in the early going this season, slashing just .118/.211/.235 in 13 games. Hopefully, the time on the shelf will offer Murphy a chance to reset ahead of returning to the Giants later on in the season. As for White, his brief tenure with his hometown team may be coming to an end as the club will have 7 days to either trade the right-hander or attempt to pass him through waivers.